Hey guys!
Hi guys!
Alright, I've been so excited to do this box lately, but again, we've been so busy moving into the new house, we haven't really been able to do boxes lately. This one has been burning a hole in the wall.
Yes, it has.
I have to do this box. It has been so long. We're probably late. I don't know what month this came out, to be honest with you. We have a lot of boxes to do, but this one I was probably the most excited about in a long time for a box. It is the Stan Lee box. And we got another one too, that is the Stan Lee comic box. So this one's going to actually have comics. So we'll go over it when we get to that. We'll go over the box first, I think.
Yeah.
So if you're new to this, because some of you might be, the Stan Lee box, it's a $50 box, but it comes out every 2 months. So it's one of those more expensive boxes, but they try to pack as much good stuff in as possible.
Yeah.
They almost, I feel like I sort of like that better in a way sometimes.
I do too. I mean, this box is going to have over $100 worth of value in it, so that's pretty fantastic.
It just seems like sometimes you get better boxes that way. And 1 out of every 10 boxes has an autograph in it. So
yes.
Let me just open it. I can't wait. I cannot wait to see what's inside
God, I hope we're lucky number
one. This one is our first one. Okay, I like the box right away. It says Excelsior and then Stan Lee. Very, very cool.
Well, I guess that's our Stan Lee autograph.
There's our Stan Lee autograph, yes. Now, first off, I love the book or whatever that comes with it.
Oh, don't look at it.
I don't want to look at it. I don't want to look at it. But look at the quality of it. It's like a comic book.
It's thick. It's like cardstock paper.
Yeah. So it says Silver Age of Comics. I don't know if that's the theme, if we're going with that.
Oh.
As far as that goes.
Maybe so.
Or the Marvelous Age. I don't know how that works. Let me see if I can look. I don't want to look, because I'll spoil it. Okay, so let's get into it. First off, a graphic novel. That's cool. The Avengers, Marvel Masterworks by Roy Thomas and John Buscema.
Man, I love the art on the cover.
That's cool. Just old school right there. I mean, I love that. I love any time we get graphic novels inside of a box. Right there, you always get your money if you like to read. If you like to read old comics too, it's great when they always kind of put it inside of a book all in one. And it's always fun to read old books if you haven't read them. A lot of people, when they start comics, they start new comics. Obviously, that's common.
Well, this provides history.
It provides history. It's a history book. It's a textbook.
So up next, it looks like we have an art print here. This looks really good. I like how it has different colors and different stages of the work. You can see where it's going from pencil to color to ink and everything. This is fantastic. It's by Joe, I'm not sure how you say that last name.
Joe Jusko.
Jusko.
I can't, it looks like Stan Lee there. I guess
it looks sort of like him. I mean, with the glasses and everything, maybe it is.
But yeah, I mean, the artwork's really cool. I love how you see it at different stages, like you said. It seems to be the Inhumans on here. Really cool. Of course, that makes sense being that Inhumans is in the news now, I guess you could say. But a very cool piece of art. I love that. And I like how they put it in there. The protective coating. Yeah, really cool.
What is that box?
I don't know. It says Excelsior Stan Lee. So that's cool. It feels like comics, maybe.
It looks like something that comics come in.
Look at that. It's like, it's sealed and everything.
Oh, maybe it's a signature.
Okay, so it looks like we have, we have some comics here.
Cool.
Oh, now that is cool. Go. It actually, that art print that we got earlier, this is the comic book of it.
Oh,
so that's the finished work. So we got his vision, what was going on, his process. And then now we have the actual full-done comic #1 variant. That is neat for
That's fantastic, and check that out. There's Stan Lee in it.
That's awesome.
Oh my gosh, I love this.
That is really
It was hard to see him in the print, but now with all the color and everything added, this is awesome. Yeah,
that's a neat cover. I like that a lot. And then we have Stan's Soapbox, the Collection, Stan Lee. So I'm not really sure what this is. Let me see. It says, all of Stan Lee's groundbreaking legendary Stan's Soapbox columns from 1967 to 1980 are collected for the first time ever. Now that's cool.
I love that idea.
That is really, really cool. I love that.
Man, I think we're going to be fighting over who's going to get to read this.
Yeah, I mean, that's one of those things you're probably not going to get unless you have a box like this from Stan Lee. So that's sort of special, right? It says, over 14 years and over 46,000 words of the wit and wisdom of Marvel Comics Stan Lee. That is really neat. Really, really cool.
It's like one of those daily inspirational books. You just open it up, read something, set it back down.
All right, what else we got?
Well, it looks like we have a Stan Lee plushie cube of some sorts.
It's kind of fun. I don't know what it is, but it looks like a great gift.
Oh my gosh, I love this. Look, he has a pencil behind his ear.
It says Wham Blocks is what it is.
That is awesome.
Look at his feet on the bottom of it. That's hilarious. That is cool. Oh, he has flowers behind his back.
Oh, that's too sweet.
That would be a great, like, I don't know, window thing. Of course, the color could go out the sun or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know. It just seems like it goes somewhere cool.
Exactly where I'm going to put that. I'm going to put that in the baby's room.
Yeah, there you go. Okay, so the next thing, this is now, I guess, the third box we've got this one from.
Oh my god, yes it is!
We get this a lot for some reason.
We have 3 of these now!
But I would pick this too to go in my box. If I was going to curate a box, I would definitely think, I would definitely pick one of these Q-Fig FX Iron Man ones. These are $15, so they're a little more expensive than the regular Q-Figs that are like $10. But this one actually has batteries and it's glow in the dark. It's one of the coolest figures to date.
It lights up, the base is really awesome. I love these guys. I'm not so certain I need 3 of them, but they're really cool.
But for the money, you really can't beat these little figures. These are really, really awesome.
It looks like we have a t-shirt as well. Let's
I love it. Oh my god.
Stop, look at the back.
The back. Oh my god, that's my favorite shirt ever.
I love this so much. I so wish I could steal this from you.
It's like a Sons of Anarchy Stanley shirt, like a biker gang with his pencil and pen.
Look at the mustache and the glasses. This is the best t-shirt, hands down, we have ever received.
Oh, and I love just like the little logo on the front too. Holy crap.
This is so awesome.
Yeah, it's a little bigger right now, you can't tell, but oh man. Okay, so, wow, I love this.
I'm speechless. This is
such a good shirt.
Just
look, guys.
Black and white, I love it.
Honestly, yes. It's like sort of like cool, right?
Yeah, it's hip.
It's different. It's different. I don't know. That's awesome.
And I love
it's dangerous is what it is.
I love how the crossbones have pencils and a pen at the bottom.
Oh man, I love this shirt. Oh my god,
whoever designed that, kudos.
Good job.
Was great.
And then finally, the last thing, we have another Inhumans comic book, but this one is in a different stage too. This looks like the initial sketching stage where they put it over their background. They probably decided already what their background was going to look like with the color. And this is number 2 variant. So we got the number 1 variant, which was the colored version. Number 2 variant, where you have just basic sketch. And of course, that is Inhumans Once and Future Kings.
And it's the Stanley exclusive.
And the Stanley box exclusive. And also the bottom of the box says "Enough said" when you're done.
That's awesome.
That is cool. Okay, yes, I figured that's what this box was going to be like, and it was exactly like
this box was honestly amazing, as the box says on the inside.
Yes, the box also says amazing. This was an awesome box. The thing is, when you want a Stanley box, you want it to be connected to Stanley, right? I mean, if you're a comic book fan, you know how important Stanley is to the genre, to everybody that's a fan of that. Regardless if you're a DC fanboy or Marvel fanboy, it doesn't matter. He's a legend. He is a legend. He's a legend to everybody. And, you know, you don't know how long we have him left on the earth, so you gotta
respect the time.
Everything you can get and get everything you can from him. So, I love the box. I'll tell you, my favorite item in the box, without a doubt, was the t-shirt. I think this is
so cool.
the coolest t-shirt in my lineup of t-shirts now. Like right away, this became the coolest shirt I ever had.
Yeah, this is awesome. So cool. It's probably my favorite thing in the box, but I also love this plushie. I don't know why. I can't get over how cute it is.
Because it's Stanley, that's why.
But it's Stanley, and it's a cute little cuddly Stanley, so I love it.
Okay, the Stanley box is over now. Now we get into the Stanley comic box. Again, this one's $20. And this one comes out every month. It's monthly. This one apparently has, you just get, I think, variants as well, just like we did in the regular box. Alrighty, here we go. So when you open it, you can just kind of see, you get some comic books in it. So, okay, I like just the one on the top. I love it. I'll do this one, okay?
You go for it.
Zombie 2, Assemble. I love this one. This is awesome. Stan Lee with his bat beating the heck out of the zombie. Of course, Captain America's not a zombie, but everybody else is. That is awesome.
It looks like Stan Lee was riding on the back of Cap's motorcycle and he like jumped in the air to beat up everyone.
Yeah, smacked Hulk in the face, and Black Widow, man, she looking scary. And Thor, look at Thor, my god, that's creepy one eye.
Oh my gosh, he's super creepy. Looks kind of like a gorilla there a little bit.
I love that cover. That is awesome. And it does say Stanley box exclusive, so again, you can only get this comic book cover in the Stanley box.
We also have Generations with Jean Grey and Phoenix, and then we have Stan Lee, the Disco Man.
Yeah, he's got a disco jacket, yeah.
I love this sparkly jacket, and then his belt says Stan on it. I mean, come on now, that's awesome.
He's playing a little bit of that Joker from Batman vs. Superman.
That's exactly what it looks like.
Creepy.
We have a
makes more sense with him though. Yeah, that's what happened during the Deadpool cameo. You just didn't see that in the corner.
Yeah, oh my gosh, this is awesome, I love it.
Okay, another cool one. I love how they're all Stan Lee on the front.
Yes.
That's super cool. So we have a Jessica Jones cover with Stan Lee as the investigator, and it says, "Who is the Spider-Man?" So he's looking for Spider-Man, trying to figure out his identity.
That's love cool as well. Stan as the detective.
This is the number 11 variant, and he's, of course, looking at a spider on the ground. That's cool, too. I love that. Man, these are fun. These are super, super fun.
And finally, we have another Generations comic, and it says Totally Awesome Hulk and Banner Hulk. And then we have Stan looking like he is the Hawk, looking at something super heavy.
They're looking at him like, what? Alrighty, so that's a fun box too. That's called, we obviously have comments, we have a ton of comments, you just can't see them, they're off the screen right now. So it's always fun to get variants. We're big variant collectors. But to add variants that all center themselves around Stan Lee, that's just super fun. But what was your favorite variant in this little collection?
My favorite variant has to be the zombie one. I think this is just so cool. There's so much detail in it.
I love the yellow too.
Yeah, and I love Stan's face and that bat where he's just going to town.
It almost does remind you a little bit of Walking Dead.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking.
Yeah. Alright guys, so that was the Stan Lee box and the Stan Lee comic box. If this is like a couple boxes or whatever you want to call them that you guys might be interested in, we'll put a link down below along with some information. Once again, thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Thanks guys.
Bye.
Bye.